Shit like the winner do.
See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Still I gotta grow in a Jimmy Choo. Break the rules, no you're not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Rikers Island story for that ass. I want to talk about what I know about the ABG gang, the YB gang, and the ATG gang, right? Of Rikers Island C-74. Now, I do not know outside of C-74 adolescents in 2008. I do not know if they had any kind of other reach outside of C-74 because, like I said, I was 17, 18 when I was exposed to these other gangs, you know? Me being from the Bronx, all I knew was Blood, Crib, GFC. I knew about OIG. We had some type of static with them. And I got cool with a couple of them dudes when I got to Rikers Island. And I also knew about, like, let's say rich kids that come from my block back in the day. CAG, which was Calling Ave Gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Which basically is what ended up becoming GFC. Little gangs like that. All these other gangs come from areas outside of the Bronx. So I'm going to just explain my history dealing with all of these different sets, okay? So the one I know the least about is ABG. You know what I'm saying? This stands for anybody could get it. But it wasn't, see, out of the three that I just named, this group of people had the least amount of people. And they were the least inviting. And these were, from what I seen, neutral dudes from Brooklyn, maybe Queens, and blood dudes from Brooklyn, maybe Queens. Now, everybody who I seen Jack and ABG was official. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I never seen a soft dude Jack ABG. These were serious dudes. These were serious dudes. Anytime I ever heard of a dude that was ABG, it was a dude that was known for putting that pain in. Period. It's as simple as that. Any personal relationships that I had with anybody that was ABG? Not really. I didn't have no problem with Brooklyn dudes, but you know, there was Brooklyn and the Bronx were the two most violent boroughs in Rikers Island, C-74 adolescents, probably the whole Rikers Island. So, you know, it was a funny, like, little rivalry. It was like not beef between the Bronx and Brooklyn. Like, there never was a Bronx versus Brooklyn beef, but it was like a, you know how, like, if you black and you got like a cousin, it's like you love your cousin, you respect your cousin, but like y'all irk each other a little bit. Like, there's a little bit like a rivalry. Like, I'm gonna say it like this: the Bronx and Brooklyn and Rikers Island was like Goku and Vegeta. Now, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Super, then you can exactly pinpoint what I'm talking about. But moving on, let's talk about ATG. Now, what I know about ATG is majority Harlem dudes. I had more personal relationships with a couple dudes from ATG, like the brother Goonie that was Muslim. He had a brother that was ATG, who I was in Mark Reload with. Dude was official. I don't know if he's still jacking that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put that on him. You know what I'm saying? Just in case the fucking fence is on his dick, you know what I'm saying? But Goonie had a brother that looked like Jesus Christ. He was official. He used to always go like this and be like, yo, man, they don't want no problems. They get hit with them detonators. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a funny dude. He was cool. He was ATG. There was a brother named Urkel Ak. Urkel Ak, right? Urkel Ak, tall, funny Harlem dude with glasses, hence the name Urkel Ak, and he was Muslim, hence the name Urkel Ak. I believe bro was ATG, and if anybody know him and this information is incorrect, this is an assumption that I made if I'm wrong, only because he was cool with the other dudes. And then let's see, it was a brother named Cash that was solid. His name was ATG. And then I could be wrong, and I'm naming all solid dudes, by the way. Like I don't even say the names of dudes that I don't like or I have no respect for. So everyone I'm naming, I'm even mentioning these gangs. See, I'm not even gonna call it gangs. I'm gonna say clique. Because when you attach gang, that makes it easy for people to try to put the feds on people. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't dry snitching over here. This was a clique of dudes, a group of dudes, okay? Because I didn't know them for doing no violence or nothing like that. So I'm not gonna say gang, you know what I'm saying? But there was a dude named Cash, tall, light-skinned dude. It was Urkel Ak. It was Goonies' brother. My boy Latif. Super duper dancer, like he's Harlem to the fullest. Like this my boy. We still keep in contact now, you know what I'm saying? Either he was ATG, or he was somebody who they had a lot of respect for. You know what I'm saying? But these is all solid dudes. And last but not least, the YB'z. Now, the YB'z, they had more numbers. They were beginning to take shape, like how the YGs was taking shape. From the information that I know about, between 2000 and 2012, maybe they began to fade out a little bit. I don't know, but I just heard people talking about it less. You know what I'm saying? Who do I personally, let me see. I never personally had any relationships with anybody that was YB. But I would say, just like the other two cliques that I'm talking about, each of these people had respectable dudes that was doing whatever they wanted in C-74. Each and every one of them. I'm mentioning these cliques because I can't remember meeting any day room dummies from any of these cliques. I don't remember. But I remember that the YB'z, they numbers was getting up there. Like dudes were starting to go to the box for getting caught with paperwork and stuff like that. Like I remember all of that. Like I said, real solid dudes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who's going to support what people call gangs on this channel, or necessarily support what people call different organizations and cliques. But like I'm always reiterate, I do support stand-up men, no matter what organization you come from. I do support stand-up men who I've seen do solid things. Like all the cliques that I'm mentioning, I've seen these dudes look out for other people who they care about, of course. I've seen them feed people, because even though Rikers Island is a real violent and terrible place, there is a brotherly love within Rikers Island. You will walk through the corridor and you will see brothers really hug each other and tell each other that they love them. Dudes who they may not have even met outside of jail. Dudes who they may have had beef with outside of jail, but they managed to come together inside of jail, you know? Like, there's stand-up dudes everywhere. Whether you Blood, Crip, Patia, MS-13, Swainyo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Wu Chu, whatever. And anybody who may be wondering if I got any Wu Chu stories, I have no idea what's going on with that. At the time where I was there was no Wu Chu. Maybe they was out in the town, you know what I'm saying? Just like the GDs from Brooklyn, maybe they was probably out in the town, But they didn't start coming into Rikers Island at the time that I was there in large numbers if they were around. But you know, like I said, I just want to speak on the YB'z, the ATGs, and the ABGs, the cliques from Rikers Island, just to say salute. And also, I'm going to encourage, hey, black men, at the end of the day, your flag, right? Your gang is not more important than the advancement of our people. Always keep that in mind, man. But until then, like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.